What's up, guys? This is Top Gun from Toys and Men, and today I'm doing a review of one half of the Ultimate Battle Pack Optimus Prime versus Megatron set. This, of course, is Optimus Prime. Okay, so I thought that I would do this review simply because there are some good things about this figure that I really like, and then there's some things that I don't like so much. But I thought it was necessary to share because I think this is a figure that deserves to be in your collection, basically. And I'll tell you what, I actually found this figure several months ago at a Family Dollar store. So it was the actual battle pack, and it was in really good shape. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. What I do like about this guy is, for the scale, it is the closest to G1 Optimus that there is, and that's for sure. The Classics is okay as far as, you know, looking like the G1 Optimus, but this guy here, I believe, hits it right on the head with, you know, with the mold choice. Unfortunately, they done things that was dumb, like this. There's a button on the back which allows him to have spinny mode, which in my opinion is absolutely ridiculous, which ruins the figure in my opinion as a whole. Now, because of that, the back looks ridiculous. And this happens. Now, if there was a way I'd kind of like to remove this button, but you just can't, which is unfortunate. But the good news is, if you do pull on this button, it will kind of lock him so he can't just flail around. I mean, that's a pretty cool feature, and I didn't realize that I was going to have that when I first picked this toy up. So that's a definite plus. Now, as far as the paint apps and things go, I mean, as far as the small details like the G1 paint, he's got it. I think the guy's paint is very, very nice, and some pretty good detail. Now, the gun's kind of awkward, which they could have went with the more... This is pretty close to his blaster, but not dead on. But it does this because it goes on his back, or the top part of his cab when he transforms. So apparently a smaller Autobot's supposed to be able to wield that while he's on top of Optimus, I guess. So it is what it is. We'll take a closer look. It does this when it's on the truck mode. And then, of course, you know, a smaller Autobot can wield this. So that's pretty cool, but at the same time, it kind of ruins the gun, because then the gun, when it comes down, you know, it's in strange, separate pieces, and it tilts and swivels, and yeah, I don't know. So I'm not really digging that much, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, the eyeballs are kind of a little buggy, but if you look close enough in here, you can actually see that they actually molded the clear eyes with a little dimple, I guess I would call it. So it's not just doesn't just look kind of bug-eyed, because those are some pretty big eyes. But as far as that goes, though, I just think it's fantastic, really. I mean, the head sculpt is very nice, and like I said, I mean, it's just looking at the truck mode here, the chest and everything, it just, for the scale of the Classics and stuff like that, and, you know, the Generation scale line, it's a pretty nice figure to plug in. I mean, it really, really is. I think that just as long as you don't have the back exposed, it's a pretty awesome figure. You can kind of display him up real well as well. I mean, he's got a pretty good amount of articulation. I mean, his leg is very, very, very flexible here. and the hip joint. It moves all around. And then of course, it's got the 360 right here. The knee is just up and down. The arms have a lot. I mean, honestly, it's an awesome figure. He doesn't get enough respect, in my opinion. You know, as far as that goes. But this has been my quick review of this Ultimate Battle Packs Optimus. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope maybe that you have decided that this figure would be nice for your collection because, like I said, as far as the front goes, this guy's pretty awesome. So, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and I will have more Transformers reviews for you shortly. Thanks.